Don't ask me when my camera cut off randomly like that. But to continue um, from that last letter from Tommy, um, y'all just every kind of wrong in the book. You and his mother. And one of y'all needs to tell him what happened, whether it be y'all together or whatever the case may be. I don't believe in keeping that kind of secret. I don't believe that you can keep that kind of secret. If you can keep that kind of secret, then you don't need to be his friend anyway. I feel like you're, not the type of person. I don't feel like you're a good person if you can live with something like that on your conscience. And I feel like the guilt will get you eventually. You need to tell him. And you said you feel guilty, so I guess we can call that a good thing. I guess you got some kind of heart, but that shouldn't have happened in the first place. But hey, shit happens. The flesh is weak. We make mistakes, but that's a mistake that you should just never make. Parents are off limits. You don't do stuff like that. That's wrong. That's just so many types of wrong. And yeah, just the thought of that ever occurring in my own life is enough for me to be disgusted. So the fact that that actually happened, and and then y'all filmed it, like, what y'all into? I mean, fine, do what you want to do. Your life is your life, but what is mom? Like, I understand, like, a lot of people have that fantasy, but no, like, I understand that, the cougarific shit is fine, wonderful, but not with somebody's mom's, not with one of your people's. That's wrong on a lot of levels. That's fucked up on every level. That's beyond fuck shit. That's beyond fuckery. That's fuckation. Absolutely. Hashtag fuckation. That's a real problem. Damn. I I don't know what to say. Um, yeah, you gotta tell him. I don't know if you should tell him in person though, because he might try to kill you. Real life, he really might. I would try to kill you. I'd do something. Tell him over the phone, text message, maybe in a public place. But being in a public place wouldn't stop me from trying to fuck you up. However, there are witnesses in case something goes down, and there might be some people to break y'all apart. But yeah, that's wrong. That's just so wrong. I'm sorry. I don't mean to make it worse because I know you feel bad, but you should feel bad. You should be ashamed. Both of y'all should be ashamed. Real on some serious stuff right now. Let's be for real. Let me talk to you right now. You should feel terrible, and you need to put yourself in his shoes. What if that was your mother? What if you found out that it was his little sister or his aunt or his mother, that his mom did that to you? Like, turn the tables around. It wouldn't be so cool. You wouldn't feel good about that. So you definitely are wrong, and you definitely need to fix that instantly. Clear your conscience. Y'all probably will never be friends again. I'm gonna go out on the limb and say that you ruined that friendship. You fucked that up. And you're gonna have to live with that. But clear your conscience, apologize, and just say something. That's the least you can do right now. Is just be honest with him, because you can't keep that kind of secret. If you really are his friend and you really care about his feelings, and you want to move forward with a clear conscience, you'll always have to live with that. But at least you can move forward being honest with him. That's the only thing you can do anymore. You know what I mean? If you consider yourself any kind of a good friend, if you have any good friend left in you, because that was fucked up. That was probably one of the most fucked up moves you can make as a friend, and ain't no going back after that. Not for me anyway. He might be like, oh, it's good, fine, whatever. My mom's a hoe, but nah. And I don't know how he can even look his mother in the face again. I don't know if I could ever forgive her and look at her again. And I would never be able to look at you the same. Neither one of you. I'd never be able to talk to you or look at you the same way. Not for a long time. And then when I finally did speak to you, I would think about that. So think of how you're going to tell him, but you need to think of a way to tell him. Maybe you can send him an email, and you probably should disappear off the grid for a while. And if you want to talk face to face, make sure it's in a public place, because that's rough. But yeah, sorry, you threw me with that one, and I don't get thrown very often, but that's a problem. And red flag on the play. But yeah, talk to him, tell him the truth. That's all you really can do. You gotta be honest. And but whether you and Mrs. Robinson do it together and tell the truth, or whatever the case may be, this is some shit off the Royals. That's the same. They had that same storyline last season. Yeah. But yeah, you gotta be honest. He's probably not gonna forgive you, and his mother will always look like a whore. But yeah, both y'all need to be honest and tell him whether y'all do it separately or together. Be honest and tell him. And good luck in life.